Okay. Hello, Beagle. Hello. Main screen turn on. You can't see anything right now, sorry. I need to turn on my note padding so you can see my note padding. Where is it? Main screen, Freelancer. Yeah, see? Yeah. Working on the mod is the plan. I'm gonna close that. One sec. That's got the wrong thing open, I see. How do I fix that? Notepad Plus is detected. Indeed, Notepad Plus is detected. There we go. Okay. Now I've got it working. Sumo Freelancer. Yeah, working on it today rather than playing it, but yeah. Howdy. I'm just in the middle of doing some things. I'm just finishing up some torpedo effects. I want to double check that my missiles are using the right models from the old version I used to have. And then after I do some low-hanging fruits like that, and like maybe add some torpedoes to NPCs and play around, if I still have time today, I want to try and tackle a big thing. I want to try and get trade lane piracy working in my mod today. Where like the NPCs hack the lanes, shoot them offline and interdict you and stuff. So, interdiction, that's the plan for today if I can get it to work. But first I want to start with some more simple torpedo stuff. So one sec. I want to check that stuff is like working. Hang on. Let me turn the music up a tiny bit. Let me check something. Let me open up BMod. I want to check what my missiles look like. Because I think maybe... I think when the old version of the mod got switched to the new version, I think the guys might have forgotten to put in the new missile models we're meant to have. I need to check this. Let me just load a quick save. There we go. Ah. So when I fire a missile, what does the model look like? Because it's meant to be quite large. The people held over calls to you? I did my one-op yesterday. Okay, so that's tiny. See, that's actually, we're not using the right thing. Aha! Aha! I hadn't noticed this since I've been back for a month, but shit, that's not right. We need to fix that. I only realized this because I was fucking with torpedo models. That's not what it's meant to look like. And I have the old version of the mod, so I don't gaslight myself and go crazy. Back before it got switched over. And I know that's not what it's meant to look like, because I'm going to show you what it's meant to look like, and we're going to get that working again today, because we need those big chunky models. I thought the models were too small. I never clocked it consciously. This is my worst nightmare when, like, I don't know, stuff's, like, not working the same as it used to, because I haven't been around. I'm like, oh god. No, my precious models. Here, watch this. This is what it's meant to look like. Look at this. Look at that big chunky missile. That's what we want. Big chunky missile, right? I think that's a bigger model, I'm almost certain. I don't think I was just zoomed in, right? Let's try again. Pretty sure that's a much bigger missile. I might have just been zoomed in. No, that's way bigger. Look at that. That's huge. That's what you want. You want something you can see. Ideally, we should really retexture them so that you can see them against Star better. Anyway, also torpedoes. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's what we need. I need a missile model I can see, please. Alright, so we need to get all that in. Okay, so how do I go about that? I need to look at my notepad, I need to look at what these we're using, and then switch them over, basically. So, hang on, I need to compare some of my current stuffs. What else have I got lined up here? Lane Raiders and LAO3, that's fine, I haven't really changed anything. Okay. I need to go to my current stuff and get this working. So, equip a missile. I need to go to SRM, I need to find out why this... what's going on. Is it... SRM, Seeker Missile, RH Equip. So that's the same, so the model isn't right. So I have to go and get the model and actually replace it. While I'm here, I wonder if LRMs were different too. Probably. Y485 has like a whole pack of missiles like this, and I'm probably just going to bring them all over. So I need to go back to my old folder. For the old mod. The old mod. And where are they? Equipment, models, weapons... Okay. Yes. Equipment, models, weapons. You probably don't need the map, but you do need the models. So where are the ones that Y485 basically gave us? Y485's cool models. Models, weapons, RH Seeker Missile I should be looking for. Where is it? Okay, there it is. Okay, so I just want to grab that. And I guess it's other stuff too. I probably want to grab all the missiles then. Let me check what my current folder looks like in BMod. Data, equipment, models, weapons. Oh, there's like a torpedoes one too, cool. And we have RH Seeker Missile 3DB from 2002. I'm going to replace that one with this one, hang on. RH Seeker Missile 3DB, RH Seeker Missile Sir. Let me, you can't see this right now, I'm just doing it. Okay, so that's replaced. Now let's just see if this works. Off the bat. Wait, what did I change? Oh, nothing. That's fine. Just get rid of that for a second. Let's just see if this works. Just wait 9 seconds for the cooldown to come up.
I have one in my sights. Taking a shot.
Hey, there we go. That's what we want. Nice. Improvements. Excellent. That's what we want. We want the big chunk. Wait, where is the missile? Ah, this might also fix the hitbox issue of not being able to shoot the missiles down. This might be why I thought you could do this, but you couldn't do it anymore in the new one, is because we were using the old models, which are too small. Not because they didn't realize that they hadn't... As I keep explaining, basically the gang, because I took a year off modding this, and in the meantime the gang basically did a complete refactor of the mod install, and they tried to like one-to-one bring over everything I changed since I started making this mod like in 2020, but I think inevitably they like missed a lot of things they didn't realize were things, like, for example, the missile models. So it's kind of like a little game of like having a bit of dementia for me. It's like, every so often I'll just notice something in the mod, I'm like, that's not how I did it. Fuck, and I have to kind of redo it. Like, I only just realized just this morning, like right before I started the stream, like, oh, the missiles aren't right. Fuck. So it's like my worst nightmare because it's like dementia, but things feel mostly pretty good, so it's not like anything too terrible is happening. Like, it's not the end of the world if we didn't have this missile model in, but I really like having, like, missiles you can see. Like, that's way better than me. I think the effect is still the same. The effect looks pretty much the same to me. I think. It's just the models we need to bring over. Okay, so that's cool. I need to, like, make a folder, which I'm going to use later to be like, hey guys, we need to put all these models in. Because it doesn't really track on Git properly because of a certain way we do things. So I'm just going to make a folder for that one sec. The folder is called Milo. Put these missiles back in the game for me. 2024 May. Nima says, with bigger chunk of your missiles with hitboxes, is there a risk of shooting your own missiles? No, as you saw just then, I don't think you're allowed to actually friendly fire your own missiles. So it kind of solves that problem. Okay, that's cool. What other missiles can I put in, potentially? Let's see, I wanna put in them all. Where's the Y485 pack? I can just pull from them again, I guess. Or do I need to compare these in a really boring way? I mean, all the models here in our current mod are like from 2002. Do we not have any new ones? Maybe. I think I might... Oh, okay. Let me check something else about the old mod. Hang on. The old mod, the old world. This has been bugging me for a little bit. How did I have the blasters looking? Because I feel like I had double-barreled aesthetics for the blasters, but I'm not sure. I might not have. I want to check that before I like move on and forget again. That's a Rhino. Give me the Falcon. Making the old mod. That's right, in Old Town. What do we got going on here? Oh, super! I know you're a real sicko for these. Where'd it go? Take a look at this thing I just saw out of the corner of my eye. Where is it? What the fuck? It's like right next to me. Do you want to fly this thing too? This repair ship sicko thing? It's cute, right? It's got a big box on it. It's kind of like a forklift. I want to fly that. It looks kind of cool. Looks like a gantry. I've always wanted to do for this mod, like, get rid of that box in the middle and make, like, a repair ship that you have to fly into to get healed by. Like, it has, like, lots of really fast repair guns, but, like, they're all fixed inwards. You can't turn them. So to get healed, you have to, like, dock. You have to, like, fly into the middle, and then they just go brrrr, and, like, heal you up. Bigger than that, because that'd be annoying at that size, but in general. Anyway, that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to look at my weapon models. Yeah, I did. Fuck, I lost these, too, in the switchover. See, I've got multi-barreled weapons for when you have multi-barrel blasters. It's kind of hard to see. I'll go back into the, equipment dealer, and it's easier to see. But you can kind of see how I've got, like, a quad barrel there. Because I went around and used more appropriate models. Man, I hate losing stuff like this. I hate all my little changes being lost over time due to refactor. That sucks. Okay. It's not like it's their fault or anything. Like, I wasn't around also to, like, shepherd this, but it's always just like, you know, it had to be done for technical reasons, but it really sucks to not be able to, like, one-to-one, because then I constantly go back and I'm like, like, all this stuff I did, it's not in anymore, and I can't even remember that I didn't do it, because, like, I didn't write a list or something. Ah! Okay, so I can worry about that later. I am going to write down a note for myself, though, like, bring back the specific weapon models from old version. I'm going to write that down as well so I don't forget, because I do like that. And we don't have that right now in the mod currently. It's gone back to just like using the vanilla single barrel for everything, which is weird. Doesn't make sense. Okay. So let's just focus on missiles for right now. Let's not get sidetracked. So I'm just going to go back to my folders. One sec. Weapons. Okay. What do I copy over, if not everything? I want torpedoes too, right? I'm gonna have to look up Y485's shit, hang on. Y485, Freelancer... Oh, here it is, Big Huge Effects Pack, I think this is what I want. Now you guys can't see this, one sec. This pack contains 4 new missile sounds. Oh, does it now? 2 new explosion sounds associated with Cover-Said sounds, resized missile models including torpedo, a new dummy model for use as a gun, munition, or debris. 17 missile and torpedo effects. Each missile has its explosion slightly tweaked. Torpedo explosions completely redone. 15 new explosions of various size and color. Includes ambient explosions and battle dust documentation for how to implement more exotic effects. Cool, thank you, Y485. Okay, so I might just like re-download this so I can like see what I'm working with, because I don't fully remember. So I'm just gonna re-download this. I know you can't see it. One sec. Bear with me. Here, look at Notepad instead, I guess. Busy yourselves with like Notepad if you want to look at something. 4 for not found. Oh my god. I should have this downloaded somewhere else. Let me go. Stop being lazy. Let me go look. I should be able to find this. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's light mode. Sorry, kids. Freelancer modding. Gotta find it, because you can't... Man, you can't download it anymore, maybe. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. What am I gonna do if I can't find this again? I guess I can just take it from the old mod, but still. It'd be nice to just find it in its zip raw version. What was the file called? It was called Big Huge Effects Pack. Maybe I can just search that in my downloads folder. Maybe it's in here still. Big Huge... Yeah, there it is. Big Huge Effects Pack. Okay, that's an easy way to find things. I'm just gonna copy this into my Freelancer modding folder. And open it into a folder. Okay. I think the smoke trail and flame effect is right, but I'll check if those are any different too. Let me check that right now. Data FX weapons. Let me check in the mod. Data FX weapons. Oh shit, we're not. We're not using the tweaked effects. We're not using anything tweaked! I'm gonna throw a fit! Oh, we are using one tweaked thing. KU missile O2.ale. Okay. Interesting. Why just that one? Oh, because I think that's Milo's one. Anyway. I'm probably gonna copy all these other ones in and just see how we go. They have gone serious optimization and minimal loss of quality, experienced a frame rate boost after optimizing these effects. Frame rate in Freelancer? This is back from 2008, I guess. Just replace the ales, okay. Missile explosions no longer fly through the target. Oh, I don't want to. I want to make sure I don't replace the cruise disruptor ale because those are good. Can we just replace all that? Sorry, I know this is like boring for you guys. There's nothing to look at. That's why I'm like radio commentating what I'm doing so that you're like up to date what I'm doing. I hope it's working. It'll take me like another few minutes, so I hope it's working. Smoke TXM. Volumetric looking smoke trails. Okay. New explosion sprites. Not affect anything if it is present, other than providing the new textures needed for the missile smokes. Standard effects will replace the old explosion spray. If you prefer the old explosion spray, simply use the vanilla version of the standard effects TXM. I don't know if I do. I guess I'll find out. Probably not. You've gotten mediocre, Super? Yeah. Well, hopefully when I balance the AI to be a bit less bullshit, you'll have a better time of it. Because right now they're a bit bullshit. I've finally decided to fix them, which I'll also be working on and balancing today if I have time. New explosions. Do I want these? Probably. Data FX explosions. Let's do these up too. Capital explode. How many of these are replacements? GF capital explosion. Is that right? A lot of these are newer, I think. These explosions are here to show what needs to be added to the explosions.al_fail for it. Oh, maybe I could try it. I'm gonna get sidetracked so hard today. I'm not gonna do the lane pirating thing at all. Because I can see I'm just gonna get sidetracked doing, I wanted to make the explosions prettier for the rhinos, and I can see I'm just gonna experiment with these and totally do that today. Go for the Great says, I'm struggling to kill... Automod held a message for reason racism. Go for the Great says, I'm struggling to kill white, silver, and white yellow by the Silverton Com thingy right now. And Automod was like, just read, I'm struggling to kill white, and was very upset. Truly, no one protects the whites more than Automod. Thank you, Automod. You're so brave. Okay. So, I guess I'm copying these in and seeing how I feel about them. All of the effects in this file, with the exception of GF continuous damage, are original effects and thus require additional code in order to implement them. Refer to the explosions_ale ini description.txt and the gameplay-based effects folder for more information. Okay, so I'll do this later. This is stuff I actually have to do. It's like bigger explosions. This is cool. This is really cool. I'm going to use this later. We'll get to this later. I'm going to write out my notes for today that you can't see. I'm going to write down Y485 new prettier explosions integration testing. That sounds fun. We're going to try that. This is very biased against the honky at risk. Moderator didn't like that. Automod did not like that. Very large explosions used for large capital ships. Different color explosions for whatever you want to use them for. Smaller capital ships and transport size ships. Cool. Replaces a vanilla Freelancer effect that is used variously throughout the game. It is a flaming trail that I like to use for trailing debris and for when a ship takes heavy damage. Cool. Fighter size explosions, cool. Okay, we'll get to that later. We're gonna leave that for now. I'm gonna leave this folder. I put in the missiles, that's great. Data FX. Do I put in these smoke TXMs? Let's see. I have a smoke TXM from... Says it's from the 1st of this month. That might be up to date then. I don't want to fuck with that. Yeah, nice, Brit. Nice. Get it. Okay, so that's me having put in the new explosions. I put in new explosions, didn't I? Let me check. No, I didn't. No, sorry, not the new explosions. That's me having put in the new models, sorry. The new weapon models. New missiles models, sorry. That's what I mean. Gameplay-based effects. What is this? Ambient explosion system. Random meaningless explosions appear throughout the battle. That's cool. Visual appeal. That's cool. Battle dust. Heated battle will build up dust and debris almost to the point of causing a localized nebula. That's also cool. I'm not gonna fuck with that today, but that's cool. Debris-filled explosions that leave a shower of debris. This is a pretty simple effect that only requires just a little bit of iron work. Cool! I might try that for the rhinos today as well when we get around to that later, hopefully, to do the explosions. Cool. I do want to make... Because the rhinos just kind of, like, explode right now and they're just gone. Same with... And I want to make it, like, more interesting. I could... Oh, maybe I could do this for the mining ship, too. Okay, we're gonna fuck with that later. I'm also gonna write in my notes. Debris-filled explosions 2 in gameplay-based effects. Okay, there's new audio. Hang on, I have to pause the music because I want to find out about these. Okay, it's like a large explosion. Okay, I don't think I want to add these in yet. There's like water in them. I love it though. It's like naval. I like the noise, but it's a little low def for me. This was back from 2008, so fair enough. Like this mod I'm working right now was made. Sorry, not BMod, but like this pack I'm downloading was made by Y485 in 2008, so fair enough. I like it though. I just want a HD version of that. Like that's cool. It's just really crunchy and like compressed and old. I hear like steel sounds from War Thunder or something. Okay, cool. So I don't need those. Can leave that. What else? I think that's it for right now then. I've just got to basically get... Well, where is the tweaked trails? Did I put that in? Yeah, let me just make sure that I put in the tweaked trails. I think I did. As long as I put in the models and the trails, we should be good. I think I've like gone over this like a few times now, but I'm getting like confused now. Get rid of that. BMod equipment. .fx. God, I have got confused. Fuck, where am I? where the fuck am I? Data FX. No, don't open that. Don't open that .txm file, please. Right, I didn't drag these in yet, but I was about to. Or no, I did. Let's just drag them in again anyway, just to be safe. Bazinga! Okay, so that is, yeah, the AILs, which is the trails. The AIL trails for the missiles are in. Let me just double check that I put in new models, and we'll test this stuff out. Super says, super size incredible footy near Denver, and if anyone wants it, boom. Want to trade, FYIs, I love seeing that. It's like we got trade chat. Okay, so back to equipment, just double check I got these models, and then we'll give this all a go. I don't think I put these in yet. Okay, these are the launchers which I can adapt if I want. What are these? These missiles are basically just resized version of their existing ones. I was actually completely unaware that missiles even use the model until I saw these. The missiles are... Yeah, exactly. The missiles are big enough so they can actually be seen when launched now. Dummy round. This is a special model I made that contains empty information. It does have an HP fire, so this can be used as an invisible round. It also has an HP mount and HP connect, so it can be mounted and used as a visible gun. I use this for the ambient explosion system. Okay, cool. just a resized torpedoes. Okay. Alright, let me just copy all these in. So bada boom. Recognizer missile and seeker missile, load these in. Alright. Ah, fuck, this is all gonna get lost as soon as I copy over. I gotta... This is really fucking awkward to work with right now. Fuck. What kind of XCOM is this? This is, Freelance.com. Let me just check that all this is working if I can. Let me just hop right in, and we've got BMod orgs exist. Okay, you can worry about that in a second. Let me just check what this has actually. So this is our old mod, and this is our current mod. So show me SRM. Yep. Munition explosion. Effects. We have our own one for this now. BMod SRM. Yep, cool. Munition. Munition. Key missile drive, key missile drive. Yep, that's the same. Uses RH seeker missile. Yep, that's the same. Okay, so that should be fine. The other thing I want to make sure is the same is that torpedo, because I really like that torpedo. What is it? Star Killer I was just firing? Star Killer torpedo. Take me to my new torp I just put in. Down here. Let's make sure this is all the same as well. So ignore those stats. KU torpedo 01 impact. Yep. Strength 100, radius 60, 50, damage, impulse. Yep. Down to munition. Just comparing all this, really. Motor. We got explosion. Arch is BM missed torpedo 1 explosion. Yep, that looks good. Motor, Beagle torpedo 01, Mach 01 motor. Yeah, we're still using that. Oh, no. It's updated now. Just show me effects, really. Where are the effects? Constant effect, KU torpedo 01 drive. KU torpedo 0, yep, same. GE torpedo. Okay, so this should all be good if I just load up the game now and try to fire these. We should be seeing what we want. Let's just test it. Wait, I need an eagle for this. So I can test the torpedoes. Just give myself some money, buy an eagle.
Ship purchase complete.
Let's sell that. Where is my new torpedo? Skipper Light torpedo. Buy that and let's test this out.
Loaded into cargo hold.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Newark Station. Everything's a go for long.
I'm gonna get rid of that chat window thingy I have when I do Freelancer, because usually you guys aren't talking too much. It just kind of like puts a weird watermark on the screen in the end. Okay, torpedo there. You just gotta wait a few seconds, and let's just see if it looks about how I want it to look when it comes out. Hopefully the answer is yes, it's gonna look good. Oh yeah, that looks about right. Nice and big effect, and it's gonna have a big boom probably. Maybe. That's the last step. Might have to put that in manually, actually. Oh no, that's okay, well it disappears too quickly though, that's weird. Torps, yep. Torps is in the next update. Gallius. Just doing aesthetics work now. It looks good, but the explosion felt like it went away too quick. Let's see if that happens again. That was weird. Yeah, that's weird. It's like going away too quickly. I'll have to work on that. Don't know why it's doing that. But the rest of it looks about right, which is cool. That looks good. That looks good. Num. Previously lungs that are oxygen. Oh, okay, you nerd. Oh, you know what it probably is? I need to work with the explosions of, like, I&I. Yeah. I know what I need to do. Okay. Cool, though. Okay. So I need to go figure out how that works. Let me just save this. Let me also just test if the SRMs look any different now as well. Because I did change their ale trail potentially. Ow. Excuse me. Why did that missile blow up on myself? Problems. Problems that we should test before this is unleashed upon live players. Is that a one-off, maybe? Does that look better, you think? Does it look the same? It might be the same. I'm not sure. Pretty identical. Is this another system I see? It's a dev system, yeah. It's not like one that's out yet. We're in Colorado right now, but... yeah, it looks about the same, I'd say. So no worries about changing that stuff. Sad. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. There's not gonna be like another system released overnight. You'll know when that's coming. That's still months off. Soon. Me and Milo were talking last night. We agree we want to get the Ever Liberty systems released sooner rather than later. We're really excited to like expand out of Colorado. More right now. Okay, well the model is looking good at least. So what do I need to change? I need to do some explosions effect modding, I think, for the torpedo now. So let's maybe go and figure that out, because the torpedo was looking good, but let's get it, like, actually perfect. Because the way the explosion kicks off is weird. We don't like that. So I need to go back to Big Huge Effects Pack Revised, and yeah, this problem would have been with the explosions. Oh, I also need to try the Recognizer missile, hang on. Recognizer. Is anyone using... is the LRM using Recognizer missile? No. What is that? I want to try that. Go to the SRM, I just want to try this real quick before I forget about it completely. What is KU Recognizer missile? What is that? It's probably going to want KU equip. Let's see what this missile looks like, because I have no idea what that actually would look like. I don't remember. I probably checked it way back in the day, and I think I probably would have went with the other one for a reason. But let's just test. Let's just see what it looks like. Hopefully after I push this update, maybe just these models being fixed will let you guys shoot down incoming missiles properly. Maybe that'll fix it. Well, it looks very similar. It's got like a bit more fin to it. It looks a bit more like a Sabo shell. Go down screen. Oh, sorry, guys. Boop. Yeah, it looks very similar, but it's got like a... it's hard to tell because it's quite small, but you can see it's got like a bit more fin to it to the back. The other one's probably the way to go for now. You can't really see the difference that much in gameplay. So we'll just stick with what we've got. Cool to have two options though, like it is definitely different. I think they need brighter textures though against space so that you can tell that they're there. Hey, Richard the Angel, thank you very much. Appreciate it, thank you very much. Gallia says, idea for Rhino weapon since we have to have an energy weapon. Why not make a Gatling-like energy weapon? Because it does the same thing as the PD blasters, which I don't really want to do. I know you guys are just keep being like, give us something different, but like, what if I just buffed the PPC and the L lasers to actually use the things you have already, right? Like, I might also make like another energy weapon at some point, because 2 isn't many for the Rhino. But for right now, I'd rather just make the things we have, things you want to use. Gove says, I just had a gaggle of enemies despawn mid-fight. Yeah, which enemies? Was it part of the mule escorts? That's a bug we're trying to track down why it even happens. Okay, let's get rid of that, by the way, before I leave that in. So that's cool, but let's fix the explosion now. Yeah, mule escorts. Yeah, I think it's a bug based on when the flight leader gets too far away alive and despawns, they despawn the whole group. Not really sure how to fix that right now. It's new behavior we're trying to figure out. They're in a bit of a placeholder stage right now where they're going to be on a new way of spawning in the future. We'll see if that way of spawning in the future fixes that. If not, we'll have to diagnose and fix that behavior then. Sorry, that does suck though, Go. That's like kind of an unacceptable bug that we need to figure out the way to fix. We're doing a lot of stuff with the mod that base Freelancer doesn't really like have to worry about, so there's weird stuff all the time we have to figure out like that. Thank you for letting me know, though. I appreciate it. Because, yeah, I've been seeing that a bit, too. Okay, so let me go back to the explosions folder now, and let me read how are we going to do this. Effects, explosions. Effects explosions description. Okay, so again, the effects explosion INI file is here to show the code that needs to be added to the effects explosion.ini in order for the new ALs to function. The open ALs are all replacements of the ALs included in vanilla Freelancer, so they require new code, they work out of the box. Yep. But to add the new explosion ALs to your mod, you need to copy the entry that is both in the effects explosion.ini and its corresponding entry in the explosions _ AL.ini file, along with copying the actual AL to the explosions folder. If anyone of these is missing... Okay, let's try doing this. I might try making the rhinos explode in a cool way as well. So let me just open this up. This is Y485's thing we're going to grab from. We need to add these to explosions.ini to have them show up, and then we'll get to use them. Okay. To add new explosion ALs, you need to copy the entry that is both in the effects explosion.ini and its corresponding entry in the explosions _ AL ini file. What does that mean? Okay, this is explosions.al. Right, so I need both of these. Gally says, I was thinking of a laser like Gatling but does low damage, kind of like the Fallout Energy laser machine gun. I do get needing to wait a long while since we don't want to overextend on the mod, just have everything broken. Yeah, exactly. No, I know what you mean, Gallius. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, like the Fallout Gatling laser gun, yeah. I just don't know if it's like too similar to the burst PDs already. I guess like its thing that makes it better is just like it could do more damage and be like longer range. Like maybe you could reach out to like 2,500, 3,000 meters and just be like filling the air with shit. But I'm also thinking about like, do I want to like step on the toes of other weapon categories? Because I'm gonna put something like that in for ballistic. I'm gonna put in like a Shilka gun basically, like a Zeus anti-aircraft gun for the back of your Rhino. So I guess we'll see. Like, I don't want to make all the categories identical because it doesn't mean anything to have different hard points, you know? I want it to be interesting later on when there's not just the Rhino for bigger ships, that you can go, oh, well the Rhino is the energy one. If you want the energy weapons, get the Rhino, otherwise try the independent boat, and that one has, you know, more choice in the hard points, you know what I mean? Gally says, I was thinking it eats energy like crazy. See, before I would give you that, I would be more interested in giving you like a pulse laser or something that like eats energy like crazy and does like, like pulses like, super easy to hit with like hit scan laser beams faster or something. Maybe at low damage, but like, yeah. Dubstep weapon, yeah, something a little bit like that. So I don't know. I'll keep it in mind. I am gonna try and buff the PPC and L lasers this patch as well, Gallius, to make them things that you guys want to use more. Because I think that's the first step, is making those weapons things people want to use, because people have been complaining about them. So I'm gonna buff them, and then we'll see where we stand after that. I'm going to add new weapons for the Rhino as well in general, for the ballistic slot and the missile slot. Is that my thought for the weapon? The pulse weapon, as you said. Yeah, it could, that's very doable. That's quite doable. Hard to balance until we get a certain tech plugin done in the future. But we could try it for now and see how we feel about it, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I need to copy both of these and the effect itself, I believe, is what it said. Where was I reading that? Oh yeah, it's back here. Yeah. Copy the entry in this and in that, and then the actual AL to the explosions folder. So let's copy the actual AL to the explosion folder. If I didn't already, I'm just going to copy all these in. And then we're going to try to add this to the mod, and hopefully it's going to look really pretty and sexy and cool. Now I kind of need to remember to do this all again later. Because of the way our GitHub's set up, so don't let me forget. I actually need to like redo this later. Data equipment. Data equipment. FX. I should put it in this folder. For now, I'm just gonna go Freelancer data equipment. What? Oh no, Freelancer data FX. Sorry, do Freelancer data FX. I'm going to copy in explosions. Continuous damage I already have. Skip that file. But the rest are all new. Yep. Okay. And I just need to copy these into the explosions AL. So this is our explosions AL that I just opened. And into the effects explosion I believe? Yeah. Okay, let's do some copying. So we need to copy all of this, right? Yeah. I guess we'll add it to the bottom. Copy all of that in there, save that. Go to explosions, ale. Again, just grab all of that. Copy all of that in. Cool. Okay, now we just gotta try some of this shit. I guess this wasn't necessary for the torpedo thing, though. What explosion is the torpedo using right now? That's the question then. Go back to missile. The torp is using... Hang on, go to torp. The torp is using... KU Torpedo 01 Impact? Is that what we're using? Maybe... Is that in here? No, how to fucking... Nope, that's not an Irides. Fuck, how is that actually defined? Effect KU Torpedo 01 Impact. Where is that actually pulled from? Shit. Or is this what I'm looking for, perhaps? Perhaps I'm looking for this. Explosion Arch. No, can't find that. Can't find either of these files. Is there like another explosions file I don't know about? It's been a while since I've touched this. I haven't touched this in like 3 years, so I don't remember how to do it. Fuck. Shit. Explosion, yep. I've made the explosion. I've defined it. Okay, so yeah, you're just calling this. The munition is just calling this. So this is, ignore this. This is the thing that we should be able to adjust. KU Torpedo 01 Impact. Why can't I find this, though? Torpedo. Torpedo explosion. Okay. Impact. Why is this... Oh, because I'm in the wrong fucking... I know why. I know why. Hang on. I'm in the wrong file. BMod. FX. Explosions. Now we're talking. Okay, not this one, but in general, now we're talking. Surely. Environmental FX explosions. There's no FX explosions in here. Wait, what? What? Say what? Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck, I thought I had it. No, wait, here we go. Affect weapons, maybe? Affect... Weapon gen? Maybe it's in this one. Nope, it's not in BMod effects weapon. Nothing there. BMod effects misc? Where is this? Not in there. It's not gonna be an environmental. Some blasters, that's ales. Equipment, no. Shit, where the fuck is this? This is a problem. How fucking strange. You're in Notepad, Control Shift F and find in files. Yeah, but it might not be in the ones I'm opening. Wait. What do you mean? Find what? Where would I? You can do it by directory? Okay. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Okay, good tip. Let me try and do this. We've got hits, apparently. Though it might just be the weapons. Freelancer Oh, it's not in explosions, it's in effects. I'm a dumb fucker. Okay. Okay, good call on that. Control Shift F. I'm gonna have to remember that. Poobs. Okay, data FX effects. Good call. That was a good call. Where is that? Data FX FX.ini. Okay, so now what? Effect type EFT explosion large. Viz effect torpedo 01 impact. Okay. Asteroid explosion. Okay. Take this back to the explosions. Is this what I want? No. This calls EFT explosion large. This is annoying. I'm out of my depth a little bit. Like, I can figure this out. It's gonna take a while. I don't want to get sidetracked on this all day. Why does it call itself? It says nickname K visual effect. Okay, look again. Keep looking for this. No, it's just called itself twice. Okay. I just want to like find the effect so I can like make it last longer. Yeah, Parker. Yeah, okay, hang on. Find it again. Effects to INI, weapons, AL to INI. Maybe it's this. We need to go to weapons, AL to INI. FX, weapons, AL to INI. Let's have a look at this. FX, weapons. Hey, Benny, thank you. You don't get a message anymore? That sucks. What the fuck? It's bullshit. Thank you, Benny. Smoke, Sarma, light beam, planet flare. Okay. Double clicking result brings you to that file. Oh, thank you. That's good. Maybe that ale is just fucked up. That's so weird. Why would the ale just be like going away? It doesn't do that in the old game, does it? Check the old mod. I'm pretty sure it works right here.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1.
I'm pretty sure it works just fine back in this old shit. I don't know what's different.
This is Navy Iota 13. It's Freelancer Alpha 1-1. Mind if I take a peek in your hold? Didn't think so. There's nothing here I want.
2, 1, fire. It works fine. Oh, I guess it like kind of goes away a little early at the end, you could argue, but it lasts longer than the other one, I think. Might just have to deal with it for now and ask Milo when he gets back from his trip how to do this better. Because this could take me like 2 hours and I won't get anything else done. And it's not like game breaking. Yeah, that fades away though, the way it's meant to. Okay. Annoying. I would like mine to work like that, please. I would love it if mine worked like that.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1.
Anyway, Hellblade sequels out in a week? Oh. Me and Jem loved Hellblade 1, but we're not sure, like, the game really needed a sequel, and we're kind of iffy about whether it's going to be good or not. We're kind of concerned. We don't really get why there's another one. So we'll see how that goes, I guess. Okay, torpedo launches. Yeah. Yeah, and then the explosion just cuts out immediately. Why the fuck is that? It's fucking weird. Why the fuck does it do that? Why the fuck does it do that? Don't let me spend more than 10 minutes more on this. Boo. make me not spend too much time on this. Oh, is it just this? Is it just the lifetime is too low? Explosion. No, the old explosion doesn't have a lifetime either. Process disappear, Strength 100, radius 60, 50. Damage, impulse, there's like no difference. Mist, torp, or zero, and explosion. I need to find where this is, I guess. Instead. No, that's just called there. I guess, let's see if it's called anywhere else. Oh god, don't replace, no, just find. Also, don't search all those files. Fuck, hang on. Shit. Find. 2 hits, which are these 2 so far. I don't think there's gonna be any more hits. Nah. Effect. Or anything it's never plus a skill curve? Basically, yeah. This should be the thing that guides me to the place where I fix this. Very annoying that it doesn't. Incredibly annoying that it doesn't. Because this should take me to... Was I in the wrong folder? No, like it pulls from... This is very annoying. This is very fucking annoying. Very, very fucking annoying. Why the fuck is it doing this? Fuck you. We go to fucking here, we do this search again. It takes you to effects line. How do I double click it? That's cool. That's a cool fucking feature. It takes you to here. Visual effect, KU Torpedo 01 impact. Oh fucking K, what the fuck does that mean? Nickname, KU underscore Torpedo 01 underscore impact. Vis effect, KU underscore Torpedo 01 impact. What the fuck does that mean? How is it both the name and the thing you're referencing? What? They all do that, right? Okay, they all do that. What the fuck? What even ale is it calling? If you control Shift F of a word highlighted, it'll search for that word. You have the copy paste. Oh, cool. You're really good at Notepad Plus, Parker Boy. You've got the touch. We don't care about sound effects. We probably don't even care about effect. We just care about finding this Viz effect shit. She's my learn my job. Nice, you're good at that. So there should be another file that does this. And there is. There's weapons ale. So here it is. Okay, and there you go. So it calls KU Torpedo 1 ale. Is this just as simple as, like, I have a bad ale? Oh, thanks to my boss. Yeah, you caught it, bud. FX weapons. KU Torpedo 01 ale. I copied that, didn't I? I swear I copied that over. KU Torpedo 1 ale. Maybe I didn't. I don't know, I swear I fucking did, but let's just do it again, fuck it. Data FX weapons. Hang on, show me the file. So weird, so weird. How good is the Heat Signature soundtrack, by the way? It's so good. KU Missile, KU Torpedo 01 Ale. This is the same fucking file. But it doesn't work. Yeah, I prefer this VS Code as well, Parker Boy. I agree. Maybe if I just pull it from the old mod. This is hilariously janky, but maybe I just pull it from the old edition. It's not janky, Beagle. This is normal. Because it works in the old mods. Just steal it from the old mod when you clearly spent time figuring out how this worked a year ago. Just reuse your old knowledge, Beagle. FX. Weapons. BMod, eh? Someone like that we want. Wait, what is this? BMod missile weapons.ale. I don't know what that is because I can't read. Where's KU Torpedo? KU Torpedo 01.ale. It looks like it could be nearer. Let me just try dragging this in and see if it helps. Because I can't see anything in the files that we've poured through that would explain why the effect would end early, you know what I mean? Like, I assume there would be some INI I had to change, like, you know, explosion last 6 seconds or something. But that didn't seem to be true, so now I'm just like, okay, I don't know what the fuck's going on, actually. Maybe it's just the ale.
Good luck out there.
Yeah, Milo and that use VS Code. I have it as well, and I do use it sometimes, Larky, but I just find Notepad++ just more agile for me, I guess. Easier to use. Okay, work. Work, you fucking thing. Phew, there it goes. Work. Fucking explosion work. 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 Work, 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 work. Ah! Why? Why the fuck are you different? I'm probably just gonna have to leave this. I admit, I don't know how the fuck it works right now. Unless... unless he said about to spend more time on it. Hang on. Unless... maybe I need to change this shit. Explosion, large, astro explosion, nope. That's the same. Fuck. Fuck! What about weapons ale? Milo's good with ales. I really should just leave this for him. He's good with ales. He like actually knows how to do this shit. I should just wait for him. Like, that's different. Effect CRC. What is that? Effect concurrent? Smoke. Sarma, light beam, planet flag. Is it because these haven't been updated? Maybe that's why. Maybe because I didn't... oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. I think there's just something I didn't put in from the pack. This could be it. Hang on. This could be what we need. Data. Effects. Okay. 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 These new texture files are textures. The smoke contains the texture. Blah, 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 blah. New explosion sprite. Standard effects replace the old explosion sprite. If you prefer the old explosion sprite, simply use the vanilla version of the standard effects. The TXM. Okay, maybe this is it. That would go in data FX, correct? Let me just try this, because I can always revert it. Data FX, standard effects. Have we updated this file? Who fucking knows? It's 256 kilobytes. This one is also 256 kilobytes. I could try it. We're probably already using it though. Because it's a new Valve game link, it's a hero shooter mobile hybrid. It's 2024. Valve just made Overwatch. Holy shit. Wow. Props to them. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's 2024 and your money freelancer. Shut up! Damn, that hurt. Damn, that got me good. It's not Overwatch is a mobile, like with like lanes and items in the base. Oh, cool, like Battleborn. I miss Battleborn. Alright, I'm done trying to figure this out. Fuck this. So we're gonna get rid of that, because fuck that, actually. I'm bored of that. Instead, let's do something way more fun, and let's try to see what the new explosions look like when we blow ships up. That sounds way more fun. Doesn't that sound way more fun? That sounds way more fun. And I'm stumped on this. So, instead... let's... Hey, Cats, how you doing? Instead, let us make an easy target to kill, and let us kill it. Philip says, don't worry, Beagle, at least your game of choice is relatively more hip and modern than mine. Yeah, I guess, technically. What do I want to test first. Effect explosions. I have capital explode in various colors. And I have fighter explode in various colors. So I guess we'll just test. There's only 2 of them really. It's just it looks like there's like 8 because there's all the different explosions. So I guess I'll just test these 2 different explosions and see how they go. How do I use this? Refer to explosions in the ALI description text and gameplay-based effects for more information. Okay. Debris-filled explosions, for example, the Kasari battleship explosion. Under the Kasari battleship, I have the line explosion arch, explosion key, battleship to call the explosion. The explosion is then defined in the explosions I. This comprises of several parts. The first part is the explosion itself, which the code is there. Nickname, explosion key, battleship, lifetime 0, process disappear, effect explode, yellow, okay, calls the effect, yep. Debris, capital def. Debris impulse, how fast the debris gets thrown outwards. Enters debris start time, 0, presumably this is the delay before debris spawns. Okay, cool, let's try to do this right now, this sounds fun. Where do I start? Ship arch, right? I need to go to ship arch, yeah. Maybe I should just close all this shit for now and come back to it when I need it. I've got like too many things open right now and it's gonna give me the shits. So, I've got too many folders open, so I gotta close some folders. BMod. Ships. Oh, interesting, Sammy. Data, ships. Ship arch, let's open up this beautiful file, go to the Rhino. BMLIFR. Okay, now how do we call it? Y485, my hero? Under the ship, have the line explosion arch. Yes, explosion LI freighter, okay. Explosions are defined in the explosions at I. Okay, so we need to open up again explosions at I. That's easy. I'll just get it again. Data. FX. Explosions at I. Open that back up. Now we're gonna make our own explosion. So LI freighter should already have one, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So really, I could even just play with this one. I guess I could just make my own though. Might be better for later. So we'll go like this. We'll go BM for BMod. BM explosion LI freighter. Okay, let's read through it again. So lifetime, not sure. Okay, we don't know. Process disappear or shatter. Not entirely sure what the differences are. Okay, I just said it disappear. Numb child pieces. That makes sense, I think. I guess it already has something like this. But I'm gonna do mine more. I guess it's an idea. I should just like go blow up a Rhino right now and just check what it's like before I change it. Well, I can do that by just swapping between. That's why I'm doing 2 different ones. Actually makes sense. Debris type, debris small ship. I think we want slightly bigger stuff. Effect. Where is effect? Nickname, lifetime, process disappear. Effect explosion, LI freighter. Okay, so we're gonna change that to one of the new ones that got put in. So I need to go to the... Where's the new one that got put in? GF capital explode. It's probably gonna be too big, but let's try a capital explosion first. That sounds fun. And then we'll change it around later if needed. AL effect will be called the main explosion. Okay, I'm going to set this to be GF capital explode yellow small. Debris type. This is a lot of order for me, sorry. Debris type capital def 1. Not sure what this is or where it's defined. Just copied it off the old explosions. Okay. So let's just copy what they did for a sec. Debris capital def 1. 0.000. Yep. Debris impulse 150. How fast debris gets thrown outwards? Let's go with less. Fuck, I'm editing the vanilla one. Shit, don't do that. Don't do that. Whoopsie. Hang on. Whoopsie, whoopsie, I made a fuck up. There we go. That's better. That's better. Debris impulse, yep, put that down. Make that slower. And then we've got innards debris start time sets to deliver for debris spawns. Yep, cool. Presumably. Innards debris num, which isn't even defined here, but let's turn that up. Don't know what num child piece is if it's not the same thing. Innards debris num. How many bits of debris are spawned in the explosion? Let's go with like 50 for now. Like the test example I'm reading does it. Innards debris radius. Radius of which debris is spawned from the center of the object. Okay, cool. We'll test that out too. Let's say 100. Innards debris object. Very important which debris object is used for the debris. Okay, so small debris is just like probably like little bits of dust and stuff. So we need like an actual thing. Yeah, okay. Innards debris object. If we want like actual chunky salvage, we need like, okay, so why in their example they use simple torpedo debris 01. So we'll try that. He's a dome model I made. Okay. Dummy round.3db. I thought that was invisible, Y45. What are you doing to me? The fuck? Okay, but this should be set up right. I don't know what the child pieces thing is about. I have to get rid of that. But everything else should be set properly. Do I do simples in here too? Yeah, okay. So here's your debris and shit. Okay. So let's get like some small stuff, I guess. Like space module, what does this shit look like? I don't know and I don't want to go looking for it because I'm lazy. We could just start with like simple huge debris or simple depot debris. And work from there if that's not big enough. It's probably gonna be pretty big. Fuck, it's probably gonna be like a space station. How about just go like simple metal debris for a start? Let's not get crazy. Let's just start with like simple metal debris. Take it back to BM. There you go. Now, if I call this and blow up a freighter, it should work. Let's set the Li fur to 1 for a second. Yes, set that to 1. Just for a sec. I want to set your shields down so it'll be easier. Where do I do that? Go to shields. Go to FR. Yeah, I think it's this shield I want. Just set this to like shit for a second. Now, with all of this done, if I go in, I should be able to... Oh, let me get rid of the notepad. I should be able to just like kill a rhino in like 1 hit. Just to test the explosions. Actually, go find one. Hello, DSC Rhinos. I'm going to use you as a test dummy. Oh, and what happens is the game crashes. So that's always good. And That tells us that we did something wrong. Now, why are you mad? Because you're calling... You shouldn't be mad because I didn't even change Explosion LI Freighter, right? So... You shouldn't even be calling this shit yet, unless I fucked with this and forgot. Explosion LI Freighter 0. LI Freighter 0. I didn't fuck with this, I don't think. So weird that it would explode when I... Did I? Did I change the explosion? No. Weird that it would... break? Unless... the hit points are too low and it's crashing something because of fuses. Hang on, let's set it up a little bit higher. And try again. Hello. Nope, still crash. That's interesting. This is very interesting. What if I do it in multiplayer? Is this the reason that crash keeps happening sometimes when we go in trade lanes? Do we have a crash where when a Rhino dies in single player? There's another crash I'm trying to put together right now. We might have a crash where in single player if a Rhino dies, the game breaks. Only in single player, which doesn't matter too much because we're a multiplayer mod, but also it's not great to leave a crash in your game, obviously. We couldn't figure out what it was. This might actually be it. I might have accidentally found out the reason we had a different separate crash. Because if this doesn't crash in multiplayer, then something's up. Might be what we've got going wrong.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is planning.
Give me a Rhino to blow up.
Docking range cleared. Good luck out there.
Yeah, and then I'll log out and log in. Get a spawn. That torp looking right, by the way? Yeah, kinda. Looks good. Can't shoot it because it's mine, but that's okay. Oh god, the elite spawn is back. That shit's scary. Oh, and the explosion worked? Question mark? Huh? Am I crazy or that explosion just lost like it's meant to? What the fuck? I changed nothing. All I did was play on MP. Oh, what the fuck? It just works now! Fuck me! It's been like a fucking 40 minutes minimum trying to get that to work. Fuck you. Defenders. What's your code? I don't know. It works. That's what we care about. It fucking works. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. No. Rhino. I want to blow a Rhino up. Might need to go closer to the trade lanes. Yeah, might need to go closer to the trade lanes. Two, three, bah. Hello, Rhinos.
Shield failed.
No. That's so fucking weird because, like, Wait, no, the server did crash. That's so fucking weird because I haven't told them to use a new explosion yet. So why is it crashing? That's so fucking weird. That's so fucking weird. What have I done? I've clearly done something stupid I didn't realize I did. Very clearly I've done something very stupid. Now I have to figure out what. I guess I'll just, like, walk back what I did in the explosions. Walk back what I did in the explosions files. Because it did not like that. Like, here's ship arch. Yeah, it, like, doesn't call shit. What are your fuses? Damage to small ship. Yeah, whatever. That's fucking weird, man. Very fucking weird. if I walk back all of this shit... Oh, you know what it might be? I probably haven't got this, like, defined in effects or something, right? Maybe? I don't know. Because it's gonna be this... It has to be defined both in explosions and explosions.ale before is what was the thing was. So maybe I need... Maybe even though it's not being cold, it's mad about that somehow. Maybe I need to make sure that it's defined in both. Except Li Freighter isn't in here. So what the fuck? Okay, because these are the actual explosions that mechanically happen in the game, while this is the ale effect that happens when you explode. There's no log. There is, but I don't know how to do that shit. That's my list department. I don't know how to fucking debug and offsets and shit. I can't be fucked with that. I don't know how to do that. Milo's away for a week. I'm scrolling on the walls in crayon doing this shit right now. Again, I should just wait. I should just wait. This is fun, but it's like not working as easily as I thought it would, so I should just wait until Milo gets back to fiddle with all this shit. And I should actually do like stuff that matters. Like, I should just put in... I've got the torpedoes working how I want. Just leave that in. Just like go backspace and all this stuff. Yeah. Just like, let's just not. You know what? Let's just not waste our time on this today. Just close that. Close this. And then test for me that you can kill a rhino without shit breaking. And then, you know what? We're just gonna leave it. I just thought this would be like easy, like I just plug in a new explosion. It is not being easy. I'm not gonna waste my day on that. I have better things to do. Die, Gene Heath. Yeah, what the fuck? Though now it still crashes. Okay, this is not good. Is it the new effects I put in? It can't be. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Yeah. It doesn't make any fucking sense. What the fuck is what the fuck is happening? What is happening? What the fuck is going on? Is it this shit I added? What the fuck? But yeah, it's sick, I know. Okay, I might need to just like get rid of everything I've done dabbling of this and just put in the models again and just roll with it for now. Because I don't think I even changed this stuff, right? I just put the models back in, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to get like stuck debugging this shit when I can just get Milo to do it properly. So let's just like fuck all this off, I think. And I'm just gonna repull from the Git and go back to what I was doing before. So, what was the last thing I did? I adjusted player formations. And I made a Raiders, which I haven't put in yet. Okay, cool. Let's just pull from Git. And, like, fuck all that off. Fuck all that. Fuck all that off. Fetch origin. Run our handy-dandy automation script again. Because I have fucked something up I do not understand, and that is a dangerous road to go down. Let's not do that. Copy. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom while this builds. Be right back, one sec. One moment. cats are being cute. I have to take a picture. So cute. They're lying cheek to cheek. They're so cute. So we're going, well, yeah, Cyber's having a great time because I just did my build process. Now, let us load, and hopefully nothing will crash. I should probably go kill a rhino to make sure. Just to be safe. Maybe rhinos are just broken and they have been like the whole time. Like, 'cause I haven't gone out and killed like a DSE rhino anytime soon. Anytime recently. Maybe rhinos are just like broken, I had no idea. I don't think that's the case. Okay, let's kill Chad Nichols. Time to die, Chad. Wait, this isn't a... I need my torps.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Newark. Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Planet Denver. Docking ring cleared. Good flying.
Objective reached.
I'm gonna get you, Hunter Baggerly. It's great names. They have great names, man. Knock it off. Oh, never mind. They're just pissed the fuck off. Holy shit! What the fuck? The fuck just happened? What was that? Here we go. Solo riders is what we want. No, no trade lane sequence. No.
Engaging Freelancer.
Missile.
You can see how that the extra effect is not so pretty. I'm not gonna be able to do this on my own like this. I need to give myself like admin gun cheat or something. So I can just easily kill these. I just want to test if shit crashes when they blow up. That's all. So take me to... fucking E-gun. I gotta start like testing encounters for this. I'm lazy and never get around to it. BMod equip guns. I have starbeams, I think. So go to starbeam and just give it like 10,000 damage. I'm using flashpoints. Fuck my dick. $200,000 damage. Die, Rhino. Oh, it still crashes! What the fuck? What the fuck? That's odd. But we've been killing them. We've been... Fuck, do they have a goddamn thing in their inventory that isn't loot propped or something? Is this why we keep crashing in the fucking trade lanes? Has any... this is annoying. Well... You know, this is how it goes, isn't it? You log on, you wanna like make content, and then you find out there's a bug, and then you gotta spend hours figuring out what the bug is and fixing it. This might be the bug that we've been trying to track down. I might have discovered what it is. It might be these fucking rhinos. Okay, what are you trying to drop that you're not allowed to drop? Gold? These have loot props? I gotta check this now. Will the ships look identical to TBH? Yeah, well. I need my loot props file. Sorry, we're doing bug fixing now, guys. It's the worst, we have to do it. Loot props. Because this could crash the server too, potentially. Woo bugs. No, not woo bugs. Code me. Civ. Pilot GD Civ AC. Civ L. Civ Rook. Yeah, they all have props. Wait a minute. Where's V? Civ, but where's Civet? Uh-oh, is that the one you fuckers have? Uh-oh! How do I find this? I need to go to NPC ships. Loadouts, I mean. Somebody might have done a fucky wucky. Or they might just not be a veteran pilot. Let's find out. Might just be rookies. Data, equipment, data, ships, loadouts. What's it called? BMod, BM Pilot GD Civ AC, okay. BM Pilot GD Civ, that's not in anything here. Am I in the wrong one? It must be. This is not right. We have our own one with this, hang on. Data, BMod, ships loadouts, here we go. Wrong one. Civ Rook, Civ V. Civilian veteran. Who the fuck did this? Did I do this? Did you do this? Who the fuck did this? Motherfucker. Okay, I see the problem. This is annoying. This was not related to the explosions at all. I probably could have got the explosions to work perfectly after the 20 minutes I spent making them. Would have been fine. But I don't think we have the right fucking... Oh, I'm missing the fucking loot props. God damn it. Fuck my dick. That's annoying. I want to make up a guy who did this, because this happens sometimes, especially because I've been out of the loop for a year, and I don't know if it's my fault, if I did this and forgot, if one of them did this, but someone has made a mistake. But mistakes are fine. Everyone makes mistakes, I make them all the time. And so rather than going like, who did this? The best thing to do is to be like, make up a guy. So from now on, Darren did this. Fucking Darren. Fucking Darren has put in a BM pilot, civilian veteran pilot commodity, but they did not put in a corresponding loot props entry. And now, all because of fucking Darren... Oh, is your name Darren Obsidian? All because of fucking Darren... Yeah, it was Mr. Target. All because of Mr. Target. Now I have to figure out this crash. Okay, so we just have to add this. I've fucking had it with Darren. I fucking had it with Darren! I have fucking had it with Darren. Sick of it. Sick of your shit, Darren. Pick it up. And lo and behold, if I add this, will everything be fine? Let's find out. It was Chad Baggerly. I love Chad Baggerly. Oh, I bet I could have had my super cool new explosion and all the debris and shit. It kinda makes you want to do it again. It kinda makes you want to do it again. Let's see how satisfying it is when the Rhino explodes, and if it's not very satisfying, I'll do it again. Because now this is probably the reason it was breaking. Nothing else. Die, Rhino! They're all Baggerlys. Why is it everyone who works for DSE is named Baggerly? Oh, would you look at that? No fucking problem. Fuck! Fuck! I got rid of the fucking effects, which weren't the Fuck! 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 Wasn't even the fucking problem. Also, ow, I'm dying, Squirtle. Fuck! 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 Wasn't even a fucking problem. Fuck. Fuck! Just go back into Steam and copy the code in the stream, yeah. Can't shoot down the missiles too, because I haven't got the new models in, it sucks. I want to do that manually. Show me the Rhino exploding. It's kind of like not very exciting, right? Like, try and pay attention to it. Yeah, it just kind of blows up like a fighter. Can we do better? Should I do better right now? I don't know. What else do I have to do today if I don't do that? I was going to try to figure out the lane path thing. That's pretty important. I was going to add bomber enemies. I was going to check that the torpedo shit, like, is kind of semi-balanced. I was going to make Ore base buy commodities for the right prices. I was going to make the Xenos cargo scan you more and try to steal your shit if you're neutral to them, but not friendly. All of those things are still good things to do. Or I could make a bunch of metal debris fly out of a bigger, cooler explosion when the Rhino explodes, and probably it will take the same amount of time as doing all that other shit. I should not do this. I should not do this. It's just like better things to do with my time. I should not do that. Oh, but before I do anything else, I do want to check if that fixed the SP crash we have, because that would be funny. So we had a crash where anytime you use the lanes, there was a high chance you would crash an SP. Weird it doesn't happen in MP though, so I feel like it might be a separate issue, but let's just find out. If I can use the lane a few times without crashing, I might have just fixed that. Nope, that's a different bug. We don't know what that is still. Still, good to fix that bug, because that would have crashed the server as soon as someone killed one of those rhinos. So, good to fix that crash. Got one! Fixed it! But that is not that crash. Okay. What would I have to do? I would have to put back in the cool models again. It would take me like 10 minutes. But then it would take me like 2 hours to balance it the way I want. You know what? I'll do that off stream. That's the kind of thing that I'm going to want to sit there and just kind of like mull over for hours. So if I do the pretty shiny Rhino explosion effects, I'll do that off stream. Fuck it. For right now, let's do like actual good shit. That I kind of know how to do a bit better as well. The one thing I really don't, which is the exciting world of doing trade lane piracy. For now, I just need to propagate this before I forget, so that I can basically commit this crash fix to the Git, because that is an important fix. So where is that? That is loot props, our favorite file that causes all of our crashes. Loot props. Let's just go and whack that into the repo. Huzzah! That's great. That's progress is what that is, folks. Terrific. I'm gonna commit it right now, live on the stream. Fixed. Missing loot. Missing Civ Vet Pilot loot props crash. Description. Civ Veteran Pilot commod did not have loot props entry. DSC rhinos were killing the game. Fixed. Committed. I'm the best. I did it. Close loot props. Close that, because I'm not worried about you right now. I don't need the cheat guns anymore, thank you very much. As fun as it was, close explosions AL, we are not doing that right now. I will not be able to shoot missiles down today, but that I will try to get in soon. I'll probably ask Milo how to... We have like a fucked up way to like get models on the server that like works for Milo but not for us, and it's kind of like a little bit hard right now. With the way we like commit like model files to Git, so I can't do it on my own, funnily enough. But I think if I ask Milo tonight, when he's online, he's like on vacation or something basically, but he still likes working on the mod. He's crazy. He loves working on the mod so much. So I'll probably ask him later on and be like, hey, how do I get models on the server? Because I wanted to give them an update in the next few days and I wanted to have new missile models. So I'll try to figure that out, because I think that will let you guys shoot the missiles down, and that's sick. It's super cool to be able to shoot the missiles down, and it's great for the Rhino freighters too. Yep, leave that as is. Yep, that's been reset. Great. Torps haven't changed anything about them this morning. Don't know if I will change anything about Torps. All I was going to change about them is their effects. Well, again, we'll worry about that later. Now that I know I need to change that, that's really the main thing, is knowing like, oh yeah, like legit, we had different models and they were gone now. That's cool, we can replace that, no sweat. Close that, that's the old game. Okay, so that was a fun way to spend an hour or so. That was fun. Hour and a half. But now that we've done that, let's achieve something. I mean, I achieved a crash fix, so I guess that's good, right? I did achieve something. I achieved something very important. That crash fix would have been annoying later. I caught it. Whew. I caught it. My reflexes. I caught that fucking crash. Whew. Awesome. Go me. But I'm gonna add a note. Cooler Rhino explosions. I'll in my own time, I'll test out those cooler fighter explosions too. But for now, next on the list, let's go for the low-hanging fruit, because we just wasted an hour and a half. No, it wasn't wasted, but we spent an hour and a half doing kind of sidetracking stuff. Let's do some quick low-hanging fruits. So for one, I'm gonna make the prices kind of correct for... I'm kind of setting up for people to be able to be Xenos players, so I need to... Xenos players, so I need to set up the prices on Ure-base. That's really easy to do. We're gonna close that gameplay-based effects folder for right now. We're gonna minimize it, actually. And we're gonna close... Yep. Okay, let's work in the repo. And let's go ahead and do... What's the file? It's BMod, equipment, market misc. No, market commodities. Market misc is for equipment. Open up market commodities. Bazinga. And here you can see the things I have intentionally balanced and all the things I fucking haven't. We want to go to Ure, I guess. And we want to make all this shit work. Okay. So right now you sell that for that. Okay. Give me a second, I need to copy some things over. Got Supercon and silver here. And consumer goods, okay. We're gonna make this like all like properly piratable if you sell it on Ure base, basically. So here's Ure. Close that. We need to make it not for sale, so to make something not for sale, we take out these two middle numbers, which is meant to be the min and maximum stock. So you can't buy, you don't want to buy food, superconductors, silver, and consumer goods here. Not right now, I mean, later on I can offer them for sale. But right now I'm just keeping it simple. So the price can be like, the prices, this isn't really like a trade route. The prices don't have to be that competitive for like trading because you're not buying this stuff probably. You probably stole this shit. You probably blew someone up and took it. So we can make the prices not so hot to reflect that. Like for instance, food on Thames and Pueblo goes for what? 1.35 multiplier. On Thames it's 2. So if we just like do something in the middle, if we just do like 1.5, that's already plenty of food. Where do I go? Sorry, here. So you can sell. This just means this multiplier at the end is what we care about. This is you buy it for 0.5, or you know, this is the multiplier of the price. So if you bought this food for 0.5 on Denver and then you took it to Ure and you sold it for 1.5, hey, you're probably making a profit. In this case, if you steal that shit and sell it, you're still making a profit. I need to find out what superconductors sell for on Pueblo, because that's the nearest place. Okay, because I'm trying to make sure that the mod is balanced so that you can't easily get into a neutral state where you're neutral of everyone, and then just break the kind of intended balance by just buying shit and smuggling it to Ure instead, which isn't really intended right now. Like, at least if you're going to do that, at least you should have, like, 2 players working together to do it easily. So, if you buy them for 3, let's just make it, like, 3.1. It's 3.43. I have, like, a calculator for this, but I'm not going to use it right now. We'll do, like, 3.1, 3.2, so that you're really more encouraged to, like, pirate this shit rather than buy it. Silver is 2 on Denver. You're just mining that, really. I guess you could leave that on 2. You're not buying that, so you don't need to worry about that. Consumer goods. Okay, this is I'll sell them by for the Denver side. He wants to be the pirates of the deal. Yeah, that's the idea, right? Is like everything in BMod I try to keep in mind it's a multiplayer thing, and I try to always not force but encourage like social interactions. So I'll balance this to be a better later. Right now I'm just gonna throw this number in, fuck it. But yeah, later on I'd like to have it be like, okay, like maybe once we have better control of rep in 0.2, and you can't easily become a Switzerland player who just is neutral to everyone and do it yourself. It is very cool, I think, that they encourage people like, okay, I'm gonna actually work with like a second person. Like I'm gonna be a lawful player who works with a pirate player to do like a handoff of like the goods at a place in space, and we like split the profits as we like smuggle shit between bases that neither of us can both dock at. That's cool as fuck, I think. I wanna encourage that. Consumer goods, 1.7. You're gonna be careful because you can buy that on Thames for 0.5. So I wouldn't make it too good. I'd make it maybe like 1. 1 for consumer goods. You can fit that into the narrative later too. I'm not really being like very particular now, but later on I'll think about it in the realm of the mod's narrative as well. Like, okay, how much of the Xenos actually going to realistically pay you for fucking like an iPad? You know, they haven't really got the money for that right now. Stuff like that. But right now I don't care about that. I'm just putting in some draft numbers. What else matters? What else are you going to steal off players and you're going to want to sell? And so it needs to have a good price here. Copper just needs a good price in general. Where's Web's copper? Copper is 3 on Pweb. Guys, does it mean consumer good includes toilet paper? Yeah, you use toilet paper? What are you, woke? We don't have time for toilet paper on Ure Station. Okay, get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. This is an important thing, so I'll just put it up here. It was already at 2.5. I think that's fine. That's fine. Because again, you mine it, you don't buy it. Gold, yep, also can be like... pretty good. And I think it's just super alloys and fertilizers. So gold can also be really much, because again, you mine it. Just check that we haven't already got it. We probably already have silver down here too. And superconductors and stuff. Yeah, get rid of that. Because right now, none of this shit was worth anything, was the problem. I don't see silver though, so that's fine. You don't want to have double though. Just do it like this, I guess. There you go, there's silver. Bless you, Notepad++. You are so fantastic for this kind of shit. That probably would have been bad if I'd left it in with doubles. Would have been probably wouldn't have crashed, but it wouldn't have made sense. Super alloys. Again, if you steal this shit, and you want to sell it on your pirate base. You should be able to get, let's say, 1 point. Well, no, that's buying it from Pweb, so that's fine. Make it like 2.1, 2.2. What is it on Rio Grande? 3.3. Oh, okay, so you can like make like 2.5 easily without it being a problem, like balance-wise. Easily. Probably 2.7. Okay, and now we have, just like that, very, very, like I said, low-hanging fruit, very quick and easy. Now, if a player pirates in the mod, goes pirate, which we're going to have a way for you to do easier in the next update, and wants to sell their ill-gotten gains on the array base, before there was no value for it, now you've got value. Now, that needs to be in, you know, we need that in. Oh, hang on. Careful, though. I don't want to sell it. Don't sell super alloys on array. That's fucking weird. That was almost a mistake. But otherwise, it should be fine. Cool. And make sure to get rid of this. Boom. Very, very cool. Very, 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 very cool. And what I will give them in the future is something that they sell that you can, for that smuggle interaction I wanted to encourage. Something that they'll sell that then sells well on Denver, for example, but, you know, you'll need a middleman to kind of get that sold on Denver for you. You'll need a distributor. One of you will be the supplier, one of you will be the distributor. It would be Cardamine, except narratively that doesn't make sense narratively because they don't have Cardi yet. So for what was that? 500 times the cost? Cardi? Is that what you saw? Okay, so that's done. Bing. Bing, bing, wahoo. What next? Test it, obviously. Before we call it done, test it. Katzen says, I think the aux gen code is going to be fixed in a sec. I'll push it. You can try it really quick. Sun's coming if I want to sleep, but I can't if the problem has defeated me. Okay, Jess, let me push this first, Katzen. And then, yes, I will sidetrack from this while you push that. I'll test quickly, and then I'll sidetrack from that, and I will test the aux gun stuff. Sounds good. Thank you, Cats. Cats is working on, so you guys can have, like, plus autocannons and stuff. Which I'm excited to balance. Let me just push this, Cats, and then it'll be with you. Set. Never commit. Set. Brain moment, sorry. Set command prices on array properly. Well, set draft command prices on array base. Set some very quick and rough prices for relevant commodities so that pirate and smuggler players have some semblance of economic gameplay if they try to sell stuff on array. These are not very good final numbers, and I will make them better soonish. Commit! Should have tested it first, whoops. I'll test it now and then I'll revert it if it's bad, but it's a very fucking simple file. It really shouldn't be a problem, but we'll test it right now. So that's pushed, Cats. If you would like to push your own stuff, I'm just going to test this while you do that. We'll test it on MP, because that's where I try to test everything, because MP is different. Doesn't really matter if you test it in SP and it doesn't crash, because you need to also test it in multiplayer, because we are a multiplayer mod. Whoops. Get my Xenos tester. Okay, so you can see copper there, blah blah. What I'll do is I'll just cheat, teleport myself to the bases and buy the commodities. Whoops. Oh, because this is multiplayer, lol.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Hooray. You are cleared for launch.
And we'll just check that it looks good. Can't fit that. Can fit one of these.
Casinos Delta 6-4. This is Pueblo. You are cleared for launch. Good journey.
Thank you. It's very important to test everything, even if it seems easy. I've caught a lot of shit where, like, if I hadn't tested it, some stupid boneheaded thing I did would have slipped into the build and would have just been terrible. Always important to test, no matter what it is. Always give it just at least a quick test. No one likes me because I'm like, oh my god! I'm like undocking from stations I'm very not welcome at. Fertilizers. This was an intended smuggle that I haven't like made work yet. Okay, we can see you as we go around as well. Okay, 178 on array base. See, that's fine. Fertilizers are $6 an array. Oh, that's worse. No, that's the reverse of what I intended. I gotta set fertilizers up as well. I don't know what I want to set it to yet, but this is meant to be an intended smuggle. I'll just set it to like 48 for now, but in the future I want to actually like balance that to be a good run. Push ready? Okay, yeah, go ahead and push it up, cats. I'll fix the fertilizers later, that's fine. You're meant to be able to smuggle fertilizers to Ure because they're building fucking bombs over there, obviously. Of course, what else? Oh, and you can sell that for 124, which isn't as good as... Oh, that's like nothing. Did that not work right? And super condies are... also not working? Also not working. Okay, and this is why we test things. Why is that not working? Why is that not working at all? Oh, let me go check that. This is Market Misc, yes. I copied the files. Market Misc says that should be selling at 2.7. It is not. Superconductors should be selling at 3.2 times their price. They are not. Am I stupid? Usually. Usually I'm stupid. Why is the price not updating? What the fuck? Market commodity, that's it. That's all you have to change. This is like the simplest change in the world. Why is it not working? Restart the game and see if it still doesn't work. Maybe I just didn't restart right or something. That's often another way that this... Not going to be overnight. If I thought it should be. But I'll just try running the script again, because usually that's what it is. But I did run the build script, so it should have copied over. I'll just run the script again. Just give the script a quick run again and try it again, because there's like... I don't know, it's like funny as like a stream bit that like I can't do simple things, but that is a really simple thing I've been doing constantly for the past month. There's no reason this shouldn't work. I imagine it's just like, yeah, sometimes the mod assets don't copy over right, sometimes for us, and it's usually because like Freelancer is still open or something. Something accidental. And then I'll check I'll check your thing after this, sorry Cats, one sec. I just need to check this because I committed it. It would be silly if it didn't work. Whoop, checking it again, loading up. And voila, it's gonna work. Voila! It does work. Yeah, I just didn't copy over right. There you go. So now, boom, big money. I just stole fucking, I don't know, 6 superconductors for you, and I'm fucking rich. Boom, I just stole an iPad. Didn't even pay for it. I took that off a dead guy. Boom, I'm a pirate. Okay, don't get too excited, Beagle, but there you go. So, that's not bad. Cool, that's done. Now let's do Katz's thing. I'll do the fertilizer shit later. So, Katz, I need to pull the change you just made. And then run the script again, probably. Oh, and I'm also gonna need to, like, put in, I guess, numbers? Unless you did, like, example autocannons. Or unless, I guess if they're already pulling off the things I did on the sheet, they should already work. Okay, I pulled, we've got... The changes are hideously ugly, Laz was skimming if he knew. That's how I feel all the time when I change something, and like, I'm like, oh, Milo would fucking hate this. Ever since the rocks thing I did, ever since the rocks thing I did back in the day, every time I do something that's like kind of janky, I'm like, oh, Milo would fucking hate this. And then I do it anyway. War on rocks, it's war my entire code base. Okay, and this adds to the Maverick Station. That's right, cool. Cool. Let me just check. Like, this shit has damage, right? Yeah, that's light AC plus damage. And I think if you kept my changes to the spreadsheet, this should actually be, like, more damage, yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna run the script and then just see if this doesn't break. Because it works for you, right? Works on your machine? Gallia says, will there also be a higher number of patrols along the trail lanes from the LSF? Not the LSF, but the Liberty Navy, yes. LSF is like the CIA, so not them. Well, I guess they're the NSA. What are they? I guess they're both. Because I'm pretty sure Junie just does whatever the fuck she wants all over Sirius. So I guess they're both the CIA and the NSA. They're a 3-letter agency and they do whatever the fuck they want. But no, you will get help from the Liberty Navy. I've already actually put in more, in a rough way, more patrols for the trade lanes, but I'll do it more deliberately when I put in the pirates. Thought LSF was a Liberty Security Force. Yes, but that's not the Navy. The Navy is the military. The Liberty Police is the privately owned, like, for-profit, privatized police force. And then the LSF is, like, the spooky people. They're the secrets, CIA, NSA, FBI, whatever the fuck of Liberty. Which is why, in the campaign, Junie does whatever the fuck she wants, because she's part of the LSF. So I don't know how, I don't really remember how Freelancer Vanilla uses them. I think they just do whatever they want. But I'm planning to actually, like, respect that lore a lot and, like, not really overuse the LSF and just use them where they should show up, rather than it being like the LSF is just an enemy you fight in Liberty for some fucking reason. They'll actually just be like people who show up when the CIA should show up, is my plan. And they'll probably fucking kill you because I'm gonna make them cracked, because they would have really, really fucking big budgets and equipment. Okay, let me load this up. Guessing can be an allude to some lore. Yeah, there's lots of lore to allude to, as you say. Why have I got to change my weapons info card? Freddy, I just fetched your changes, I just ran the script, and now I have changes to commit weapon info card imports. Why is mine different to yours? When you just committed this like a second ago. That's weird, isn't it? I committed the generation changes too. Yeah, I don't get why I have a change weapons info card import then. That's very odd. That shouldn't be happening. That shouldn't be happening. Oh well. Don't worry about that later if something breaks. That doesn't seem like it should be happening though. Yeah, that's weird. That is weird. That means your info card is different to mine? You were... Yeah, let's just run it and let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens.